Class A basketball championships continuing at the Sanford Health Athletic Complex. We start with the girls semifinals, where one of our Cinderella teams look to keep up their magical run. The EDC champions Cheyenne Mustangs in action against the Bismarck Century Patriots. The Patriots looking for their 5th consecutive appearance in the title game, and they're on a roll early here. Second chance rebound, ball kicked out to Ashlyn Buckholtz. She drains the long-range shot. Patriots move ahead by 7. Later in the opening half, Cheyenne on a run of their own. Ball snagged after a diving Century save. Mustangs galloping coast to coast now. The feed over to Carson Sanders, and it's her turn to strike for three-point territory. The Century lead trimmed down to just 3 points. But the first half ended all Patriots. Ball makes its way around the perimeter all the way back over to Eden Fridley, and good night. Patriots put an end to the magical Cheyenne postseason. Century returning to the title game for a 5th year in a row. 65-47, the final. And the West Fargo student section getting a good stretch in before their matchup with Red River in our next semifinal. Chloe Pfau has the Packers up early. The catch and release three-pointer puts the first score on the board. West Fargo up 3-0. Pfau keeps that going from mid-range, now taking the feed down low and immediately firing this jumper in. Pfau has 11 of their first 13 points. Red River looking to respond now. Alex Stouse driving in. The bounce pass back to Jocelyn Schiller. Her three is gonna fall, and the Riders score 5 straight near the end of the first half. This one staying back and forth all the way to the end. Less than 2 minutes left in the game. Cassie O'Halloran with a deep shot. Nothing but nylon. Red River grabs a late lead, and they hold it all the way to the final buzzer. Red River advancing to the state title game with a 51-44 win over West Fargo. And in the Twin Cities, the undefeated Warroad Warriors just 1 win away from returning to their state title game. Warroad and Orono meeting in their Class A semifinal. Warriors up 2-0 here in the second period. And look at Jason Shagabe, the team's all-time leading scorer, rifles this one into the top left corner. Warroad with a 3-0 lead, but they can't get too comfortable. Moving ahead to the third period now, this is all of a sudden a 1-goal game, and the Spartans aren't done. Off the rebound, Rylan Schultz fires it right back. We are tied. For the second straight day, we have a 3-goal deficit erased, and we're going to overtime. Both teams scoreless through that extra frame, so we go to double overtime. 4 of our 5 Orono defenders are locked on to Shagabe, so he sends it over to Eric Comstock, and the back door is open. Warroad strikes with just 16 seconds into the second overtime for the 4-3 win. They advance to the state championship for the 2nd consecutive year. They meet Mahtomedi for the single A crown. I know I did not say that one right that time. I will get Mahtomedi down eventually. Let's go over to Hutch now for your last look at weather.